Yeah, we on.
Yo,
Welcome
Ski.
back to the Concrete Show. It's your boy Salo.
This your boy B. You did?
Yeah, so last time you seen me, so you seen D, man. You know what I'm saying we back at it again. You know what I'm saying the news been pretty slow. You know what I'm saying Miami Hurricane wise. You know what I'm saying, but we found a little crack in the armor, man. We found something, man. I mean, ain't a real crack. That shit was a blow. It was a huge blow, man. As far as we found out, the ACC, it started off with the Big Ten. The Big Ten is only playing conference games. Now the ACC only playing conference games. So only playing games inside the ACC, and everybody don't know Miami Hurricanes in the ACC. Saying so, I don't know if it would be schedule that we had and we just taking everybody off, or we doing ACC and then added some more ACC teams on there. I'm saying I see somebody put a schedule out there. It wasn't real though. They Michigan State put in like Syracuse area people in the Atlantic and stuff like Syracuse, Boston College, etc. So
Be straight. That'd be straight.
yeah,
I think it could do, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, what about them small schools that we had on there? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to just go to? Are they going to stick to, conference play as well? I think a lot of people might just go to conference play. Like I think the Pac-12 announced the same thing. So
yeah,
I mean, hey, it is what it is. I just want the season. So
yeah. I would say, hey, if there ain't no fans, I'm straight with that. I'm saying you can put speakers in there. Like I think it would be cool if like if they had like fans, if they like pick a location, like all right, we're gonna have these set of fans watching the game, whatever. These set of fans watching the game, and I'm saying we have it on broadcast screen just to have like that noise in there and shit. Like, all right, I was like,
yeah,
yeah,
that'd be kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? That'd be straight. Uh, it is. I guess we have to watch how it is if they have this basketball season. See how it plays out and looks,
yeah,
and then I guess then we can go, okay. Based off of that, I guess we can see what tweaks can be made, what can be improved, or if it's great, like it works. Let's just do it that way. That's what I'm really curious about. I don't care about the basketball season if they started or not, but if they do, that's like one of the benefits of it start. You can be like, it can set a precedent of like what the NFL and what college can do.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I
but
don't basketball like they already underway. Like, because they in Disney training right now and stuff. So I'm saying I don't know if they had a set date or not as far as the NBA.
yeah, I can't remember.
All
I
right.
mean,
But as far as college football, I know the Ivy League teams, I think they canceled all fall sports, whatever. I don't know if they canceled it and then going to the spring. I mean, nobody really care about Ivy League football, but you know what I'm saying? You look at them, you look at like smaller schools, like you was talking about, like the cupcake schools and shit. Like, all right, so what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying, like the HBCU and the 1AA schools and stuff.
yeah, that's what I was worried about. Well, not yeah. I mean, I am worried about that too. Um, so I'm thinking like, are we gonna try to fill in those games or just have a shorter season?
Yeah.
Or so it's like, it's kind of like this Corona shit fucking everything up, dog. Like, God,
I hate it.
God, like, come on, bro. Like, this is that's just. I mean, I don't want to be insensitive. So I know some people may have loved ones that have caught it and fighting in the dealing have not made it through it. So I don't want to be insensitive, but it's just it's literally just messing up every single thing. And I feel this is what I feel. It's like I finally feel like the Miami about to take the and then this Corona shit wanna come. So like
It's so heartbreaking, bro. Because people are gonna be like, "Oh, y'all say that every year," but I'm like, bro, we got a quarterback this time, bro. The defense is on point. We got an offense that's ready. We got a spread offense. Finally got the offense that we've been looking for 100,000 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
correlate, got a good defense, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a good offense just because the talent that we got there. So I'm like, yo, this is it, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, but like you
That's
say,
what I'm.
but like you say, you can't be insensitive. Like, people got loved ones they lost to the corona and stuff, man. So it's a tough situation. But you know what I'm saying, the NCAA, shoot, I'm assuming the SEC, right? I'm saying pretty much all those other states, like they make most of their money from college football. You know what I'm saying,
Oh,
like
oh,
Alabama's, all them. So I really want the NCAA to follow whatever the SEC doing. You know what I'm saying, I'm thinking the SEC is gonna be the lead board. If SEC cancel their season, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying, it's yeah.
SEC is not canceling the season. If it's
Yeah,
one conference cancel, the SEC. You
that's
talking
what I'm
about?
saying.
Yeah, they definitely ain't canceling. So, I mean, that's what the Ivy League don't care about. I mean, sports is just for fun. Sports is actually like sports is like electives. Like, oh, that's an elective. Okay, cool. Like, that's what that is. Like, that's why Ivy League can cancel their season, because it's like, we're here for academics. We're not here for, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
I guess I play football.
right. Like, so, and then smaller schools may just be like, just stay on the safe side. We ain't got time to deal with all the navigate. We don't have the resources to put in place to protect people. So it's like, all right, we'll cancel. But like these Power 5 schools and these big conferences, like, they have the resources, they have the money. They, you know what I mean? So they implement protocols and things to carry out a season, especially if everybody is tested and passes it, and they want to play. So, but I definitely don't see the SEC. You know what I'm saying? Them Bama boys, you know what I'm saying?
Much money,
Auburn,
man.
Tennessee looking good too. Like they up in the rankings, like, you know what I'm saying? As a recruiting rankings, I'm like, damn, I don't know what Tennessee coming from, but they pulling out big kids. So I feel like a lot of people was kind of like, I feel like this year, next year is kind of like a shift in power. Like, what? There's gonna be some contenders in the play. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, especially with the Florida and California passing that law, getting paid off your name.
exactly.
I think of schools like Miami and USC, they finna come back. You know what I'm saying, they kind of like USC down there, Miami West, pretty much. You know, saying they got the history. So they rise and downfall pretty. They got the players in the league that came through. You know what I'm saying, like, they in a big city like Miami, they got all the talent over there, Los Angeles, whatever, man. And they lose it to schools like UCLA and just schools across the country, kind of like Miami's.
Right. Yeah, and in Florida bill, the Florida bill it comes into effect much sooner than the one in Cali. So you can in Miami, you can be that dude down there. A lot of money is live down there. So, but hey,
yeah, if I'm saying, and then high school football, I know Nike, man, they just invested a lot of money in that field down in Miami. I'm like, man, I know, what is it, FHSAA, Florida High School Associated, man. They said they gonna stay on schedule as far as keeping everything going with their season. You know what I'm saying, but as far as the smaller teams and stuff, man, the reason I was kind of questioning that, because I'm like, shoot, they might as well just play all the big schools, like, to get money from them. You know what I'm saying, a smaller school play like Alabama get them millions of dollars best. So, but I understand what you mean as far as like the testing kit, like, you know what I'm saying, it probably costs like $4,000 bit or $400, like, the testing person bit. Like, they don't got those resources like that, but say, hey,
right.
it might help. You know what
So
I'm saying, if a school like Alabama give them like money up front, like, hey, we'll play y'all. You know what I'm saying, we'll make sure y'all
like,
straight.
yeah. Because I
Like,
mean,
I said, my bad. They ain't got to play a team like too far, but they play like motherfucking like Alabama
yeah,
A&T, like Alabama State.
they could do that. You know what I'm saying? Which would be, I think, is a good like backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Because then, if another school got the resources, and then they can just say, hey, all right, boom, man, well, we scheduled to play y'all. Well, because schooling might be a little different too, so they might be like, just come down,
Yeah.
or earlier, get the testing, blah 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 blah, or we'll ship some tests to you. You know what I'm saying? Yada yada. Like however they want to do it, I think they can pull it off, make it work. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like they got the whole. Dana White over here got a Fight Island and shit, and he. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, gotta keep going. That's the thing. Like, bro, hey, figure out a way, keep the ball rolling. You know what I mean? Like,
it's too many resources not to figure out a way, man.
Yeah.
Like Miami, shoot, hey, like I said, them boys ain't nobody tested positive on the team yet. You know what I'm saying? So they playing the cards real close at hand. I think everybody already down there too, player wise for summer workouts and stuff. So they playing. Manny, I said hats off to Manny. He doing it right way, man. The boys ain't tripping. What else we got, man? Oh, your boy Leonard Taylor.
Yeah,
top
Florida.
2. Yeah, 5.
You got Leonard Taylor. You got us in the top 2. You got what's that safety name? He a safety?
The one who's posed with Ed Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talking about that boy said, all I want to know, all I want to see is Miami win. That's all I'm like, I can't be mad at that. It's like y'all, cause Ed, how people doing, everybody, you know what I'm saying, hitting them up, tagging them, yada yada. He's just like, look.
I see it.
I want to see, right? I just get Miami win. I'm like, okay, bet.
And that's real though. It's like, hey, I appreciate the love, man, but just win. And I'm in.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cam Kitchens, he supposed to be making his announcement. What is this? Tomorrow at 12 or Sunday at 12? One of those days.
That's gonna be a final announcement or like a top.
No, it's like his pick.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So that we still got I'm over here thinking like, yeah, man, we you know what I'm saying, we good, yada yada yada, we straight. And other people still coming out the woodworks. I'm like, boy, these boys out here recruiting. These boys ain't letting know. Like,
hey man, college football ain't no joke, boy. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Especially in the South, man. Like, man, it's just like a religion, bro. I'm like, in Texas, high school football in Texas, that's something serious. I'm like, I know they probably definitely finna play their season. I gotta see how they doing things over there. Cause Florida talking about they playing. I know Texas, damn sure finna try to get it going.
Well, Florida, but shoot, the governor of Florida saying that he gonna have school, like kids are going back to school. So if you're gonna go back to school, then season should still be played.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
I'm canceling football games. So
yeah,
private school did. One private school did, but they private. They do what they want. And it wasn't in Hillsborough County. So, but football teams ain't canceling their season. So that's why Nike's saying we're gonna keep things going, like boom, 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 boom. So if high school's still going, then college definitely gonna keep going. Cause what you gonna do? Like if it ain't no meteor hitting or nukes going off, ain't no point in stopping nothing. Like, you feel me? Like the world ain't coming to an end, so why we? You know what I'm saying? Like let's keep going.
Yeah, the bruh. What Sanchez, governor of Florida, came to Miami, signed that bill too. So I know that boy, he want college football keep going too. I'm saying everybody just got. You know what I'm saying they said college football makes so much revenue. They could play their cards right, man. They just gotta come up with a game plan, know how to do it right, and move on from there. So
it's easy, man. Cause like all you gotta do is put a policy and a protocol in place and be strict and follow it. And if something happens, somebody tests positive, blah, 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 all right, boom, quarantine them or do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And because it is what it is. It's like it is what it is. You gonna get it, you ain't gonna get it. Like if something goes off, you're like, okay, boom, well, buddy can't play this week, yada yada. He dealing with the virus, and we still back soon, and they just keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, they get it rolling like that. So.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, Miami, they holding their cards tight. it kind of show you too, like I'm saying everybody, I'm saying they ain't together, like they probably holding everybody accountable, like you can't. I'm saying I know you want to see some titty at the strip club, bro, but not tonight, man. We gotta hold back. We gotta thrown out there and it like playing around now.
Yeah.
You know so they probably holding each other accountable, man. I'm saying, especially
yeah, because them boys want to win. Like I feel like they got a leader at quarterback, where it's like it's not just something where it's like, oh, I'm gonna lead by my play, or I'm just one of the guys. Like I just want to play. I just want to be good. Like
yeah, gotta give me that cake.
He's trying to
already came in, just taking over, man. Like
exactly, like he's a leader. He's a real leader, and he's holding them guys. He's really holding those guys accountable. And when instead of it's been like all buddy, and it's like whatever, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm a ball when I ball. I'm a not when I, what I'm saying? Like no, they respect it. So it's like, yeah, man, we gotta tighten up. Like, especially when you hey, the proof in the pudding, you put on the tape, be like, jet roll. So like we can't be playing around, jet roll. And it's a senior last season. Like he ain't trying to mess.
Yeah, he proven. So I mean,
yeah,
they just can't be like, hold up, we gotta see this thing work first, man. It's like, nah.
Yeah, he is proven.
You gotta see y'all work now, dude. Like, you gonna throw the ball, dude?
Like, gotta see y'all. Like, not instead of them like we gotta see him work. It's like, damn, we gotta work because Jake already souped up. Like, I gotta impress him. Bet good. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If it wasn't for King coming, if it wasn't for Red Lashley coming and the new scheme, all that, if it wasn't for all those changes, bro, I'm telling you, of course I would still want the season to happen, but I'll be like, oh, okay,
give a damn.
This damn shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, as shit was happening, like building up. Like, I was getting optimistic. Like, I think it started with the recruiting class. I'm like, damn, we still got 12, man. Like, all right, we got some real boys coming in. This was before Danino's left. So I was like, all right, man, hold up. We might be doing something. Now, hey, maybe Don trading the boys come in. He can make a little impact. I'm saying, even though offense looking kind of shaky, I was like, hey, Tyler Van Dyke. I mean, he might be able to run the offense like he's supposed to, man. Like, who knows?
and when you was getting happy, you was getting a little too optimistic for me, boy.
They was like Tyler Van Dyke. He can run a pro style like that. So I'm like, all right, he come in. We got some receivers coming in and do their thing. But then, shoot, as shit started to progress, that's just like one level optimistic. And I'm like, all right, Louisiana Tech game. I was like, oh, Daniel's parting ways. I'm like, oh, shit, hold up. All right, he gone. Now, what next? All right, he parted ways. We only scored 7 points that game. So I was like, all right, see you later. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Saying he going to Red Lashley coming. I'm like, oh, snap. All right, you run the spread. That's like another step. Like, okay, Red Lashley, what you gonna do? I forgot. I was like, oh, Jen, I'm like, quarterback, that shit wide open now. The Cozy Perry, he ran the spread, you know what I'm saying? So he might get back in there. Then King come in. I'm like, oh, shit, hold up. I knew we was getting a grad transfer. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we was going to get boy Jamie Newsom from Wake Forest, though. I was like, they probably looking at him. Yeah, King, he kind of came out of nowhere. I ain't even have him on my radar. So I'm like, oh, snap. So I'm like, oh, shit, we ready to go then. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, what else happened, man? And we got that old lineman, Jared Williams. He ended up coming. And then we got your boy flipping from Florida coming to us. So I'm like, shoot, man, it's looking too sweet right now.
Yep. You feel me? Like, hey,
not to mention Ed Reed.
Oh yeah,
coming in. So it was like, bro, like we got this shit. Got to get rolling now, bro.
We kind of like we kind of got a squad. I ain't gonna cap. Like our squad kind of nice. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the talent. I mean, that shit's always been there. You know what I'm saying? It's always just one area that's always fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Al Golden days. Okay, Mark D'Onofrio with that defense. I'm like, bro, right? I'm like, you can't run a 3-4 in Miami, bro. Like the shit is too complicated, man. Them boys play off of speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, then he gone and Mark Rick. I'm like, bro, why you running this offense, bro? The defense is bad now. Why you running this bullshit? Like, come on, bro. Like,
if we had, bro, if we had freaking Al Golden offense with Diaz defense, boy, we would have been fire.
like,
Would have been fire.
hey, yo, what y'all doing? Y'all can't like, bro, it's okay to be in the middle now. Like, you ain't gotta be lopsided, bro. Like,
I'm saying.
Then our offensive line this year, I'm like, bro, like, oh man.
Like, he was always able to run the ball. How was we not damn ball out?
It's like they were so focused on something else, man. They forgot about the O-line,
Bruh. I'm like, been trash at running the ball. Never. Like, that's
running backs. They came through that bed. No matter who you was, then the boys showed up, man.
That's what I'm saying. No matter who was back there, they was, bro. Even the running backs that you don't even remember like that, like Tyrone, like freaking
Damian Barry.
You know what I'm saying?
Charlie, Jules behind Charlie son. I forgot what his name was.
Yeah, that dude. That's what I was trying to remember too. Charlie Jones. That's what it is. Charlie Jones. And Charlie Jones, bro. So I'm like, it don't matter. Like, we always able to push that rock, running that ball. Freaking with Javaris James, Mike James, with Greg Coop, we had Lamar. Then Duke came. I mean, running back always be raw at Miami, dog. So it's like
Javaris James, Mike James, LeBron James, everybody's back there.
James, Mike James, LeBron James.
No matter what thing was, shoot. Miami still doing their thing.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I don't know what the hell happened, man. I mean, DJ Dallas, he was like a lot of runs he had this year. I was like, shit, he did on his own, man. Like,
bro, that's what I was saying, bro. That's why I say, I like DJ was fine now. Because I'm like, bro, he really ain't really got no help like that. Like,
yeah, bro. I'm like,
I was on his own, bro. That be.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that boy just able to stay up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I remember when he was a freshman, he was skinny then. And I was like, bro, that boy DJ kind of nice. I was like, you was like, nah, bro, get him out of there. I'm like, oh, Jit balling now.
I ain't say that, dude.
It became a workhorse. I was like, it's crazy.
I've been throwing that weight, man, but he managed to keep that loose enough with him, though.
Yeah. Ran a 4.5, so I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That's good enough for a running back. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Be a bit, cut through, be a bruiser.
Yeah, but he came in as an athlete. That's why I'm like, let them other boys get a shot, man. That boy just playing around. He ain't really trying to run back, man. Right.
Dismiss my dog so quick.
That boy is fired, though.
For sure. Then, but I if we put other teams on the schedule, I really wanted to see that Michigan State game. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too, man. Cause I think that was a game. Like, I really think we was gonna whoop their ass. Like, I ain't trying to be biased or nothing, bro. But I'm like, I think that's gonna be the statement game. We whoop their ass. I'm like, yo,
right?
They ain't nothing to play with. Like, you still gotta go to ACC. We be having trouble over there. I'm saying, just go. I mean, you play a team every year. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna end up like y'all know each other so much, but so it's like,
yeah,
it is.
That's what cause that's what De'Aaron King pretty much said. He was like, man, they was like, out of these games, they was like, besides from Florida State, you know what I'm saying? What games? He was like, yeah, Florida State for sure, but he was like, but that Michigan State game too, I'm looking forward to that one too, because it's like that's a statement game, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, that's a statement game they're just gonna let everybody know we back, like well, we here, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yes, bro, because I was like, it's just certain schools that the media kind of be, hyping and be on a jock a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we beat them, then it's like, oh, let's keep an eye out on them. Let's see what they go. Let's see how they continue. And so that's the game I was really looking for. I thought we was gonna drag them too. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, we gonna grease them boys. Like,
Yeah.
so, but I mean, if we gonna replace opponents with other ACC opponents, let's put Wake in there. Let's put Syracuse in there. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's put because Louisville. Let's put Louisville in there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep Clemson off though, guy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I wait for you to say, man.
Build something up. We can't get demolished first 3 games and then like, you know what I'm saying, that go down and people don't want to play no more. I can't have that, but I hate that jump, but they lose a game now. Like,
We gonna throw clips a little bit. It might be our time to play them though. Shoot, it's been a couple years. Shoot, man, 2015.
What, in the regular season? Yeah, it has been.
Yeah,
but in the ACC championship game, you know what I'm saying? All for all the marbles.
Yeah, I'd rather play them in there. I mean, hey, that Clemson game, they catch a little slack lately. Boy, Dapple, I'm saying, are being insensitive to the issues and stuff. So I don't know. Hey, I'm saying I ain't finna say I mean, anything that can hurt Clemson, I'm all for it. So,
actually, I need this player. That boy, freaking Alabama head coach. You know, Nick Saban, shoot, he said the right thing. Nick Saban he said the right thing. Like, he came out bold and blanket, like,
hey,
like
Saban said, hey, I put it out there. Now leave me alone. It's over with.
Right, he said the right thing, so it's not. So his players ain't feeling no type of way about. They're gonna, you know, they're united.
Yeah,
because Nick Saban, bro. Nick Saban kept like I ain't gonna say he don't, because I do. When he told that story, he told a story about a player that that got in trouble on his team, but he didn't kick him off the team, and he was telling the media like, everybody always want to kick the guy off the team and this and that and the third. It was like and just give up on these kids, like they're kids. Like,
yeah, I remember that.
Into this day, he has 3 girls. You know what I'm saying? One's volleyball team, one's a valedictorian or something like that. One and he had a nice year. He had a nice career in the league. Like, but if I would have kept him off the team, who knows where he would have ended up?
Right.
So I gotta say, I'm give him a little benefit of the doubt that he is not a racial insensitive person or a racist. So, but Dabo ain't gonna say he's racist, but he.
I think with Dabo, man, I ain't try to come on slack. I just think that football mentality is just like no matter what, football big. I remember seeing him interview talking about Colin Kaepernick. He's like, yeah, like I feel Kaepernick, like what he's doing, like I'm saying, like the issue, but I don't think like where he did it at was the right time because you're gonna cause division within the team. Like if you hurt the team, like then I'm not with that. Like cause division between the team and you distracts for yourself. But he said you could do that. Like I'm all for like fighting against police brutality, racial oppression, and all that. But he's like, don't do it there though, because you don't want to mess up what he ain't got going on. So I'm like, Dabo, he just all about football. Like, as long as he ain't messing up what's over here, like, nah. But he said if somebody did that on Clemson, like if they took a knee during national anthem, he said he wouldn't punish them though.
He probably wouldn't punish him, but I mean, but Dabo would prefer they not do that because when they wanted to do that sit-in, he said he didn't want nobody from the football team to be a part of that. Then, there was talks where he was like, I think people should go to another country. It's like,
I seen that, but you talking that clip they put on the thing? Yeah, that shit. I'm saying to Dabo's defense, that clip was it was cut off tremendously because they still got that on clips of YouTube channel. I'm saying he was talking about as far as people being evil and shit. Like I'm saying he wasn't saying like if you if you mad at America, go to another country. Whatever. He was basically saying like, saying, yeah, we got evil people in this world. You know what I'm saying, and I think they should go to another country. And I seen him bring it apart with MLK and shit. He's like, yeah, MLK. You know what I'm saying, what he said back then was a dream. You know what I'm saying, now it's reality. Like, we got a black president, we got interracial marriages. Like, you know what I'm saying, we got a whole bunch of interracial stuff going on. So things are better than it was back then. Clip you talking about, yeah, the way they cut that shit off, you was like, hold up, what? Ain't nobody say nothing about this. Like,
right. But I believe, a lot of white people have that sentiment though.
Yeah, they do. Like, I'm saying, when it comes to white folks, like, I'm saying not every white people saying. I'm saying, one thing I don't like is when they bring up, I'm saying, not to get off topic. I'm saying, when they bring up Black Lives Matters and they be like, oh, what about black on black crime? I'm like, yeah, that's a major issue in the community, but I'm saying, are you bringing it up to prove a point, or are you really like sensitive to that, like black on black crime was going to the community? Like, if you're just saying it just to prove a point, like, I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying,
right? That's what they doing. I mean, they don't care that, you know what I'm saying. Like, if they, you know what I mean, like, but right, if a person is coming to you with a obvious, like, evident, apparent, like, it's right there in your face type of proof, and then you're going, well, what about this? Then what you're trying to do, you're trying to dismiss, like, what I'm, you know, what issue I have with this world or whatever, and you trying to deflect that and pivot the narrative to another way and focus on that.
Yeah, like, I don't, like, that don't matter because of this.
Exactly. It's like, and the thing is, you know what's crazy about that though? What's crazy about black on black crime, which is not a thing, but what's crazy about that is, if there wasn't systemic racism and systematic oppression and all of that that have our communities in poverty with less resources, less money in the community and all that, it wouldn't be that much crime. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, you think about places like Chicago, like how they had jobs up there in the past, and then they took them jobs away, and then they put drugs and weapons in there. So I'm like, okay, Chicago's in that position for a reason now. Like, like it didn't just pop up. Like, we just want to do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, we go on that shit about forever, man. I don't, but I'm gonna leave it alone, man, for now.
Hey, we done switched the topic of the show, baby.
I'm gonna leave it alone, man. We say that for different times.
Right. You know, my MLK type shit.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Your boy in the back.
Go Canes.
Third.
I'm
gonna keep this shit.
It's all a Cane. I try, like, you know, you got a lot of people in the group, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Cane fans in the group.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've always been, so it's like, I'll try not to talk about political stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their own thing and shit. And I'm just.
That's what I was, yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, I was saying, Kaba Dabo, you know what I'm saying? He want to leave that out of, because politics and religion, man, that shit could cause us so much division, bro. But yeah, I know football, that brings people together and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, every football team I played on, like, I became homeboy with somebody I didn't know I'd even be friends with. You know what I'm saying? But bring people together.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I mean, that's a tough part because, at least for me, even if it ain't about religion or politics, even if it's just an opinion or you just say something that has nothing to do with religion or politics, people would just like to be divisive. Like, they want to say something to you. They'll say something to you that'll make you go, okay, you're gonna make me get defensive, then I'm gonna say something in return, and now we're gonna be going back and forth. But we're all Cane fans here talking about the Canes. If I say something that's stupid to you, you don't have to say that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I don't say too much stuff in the group. You know what I'm saying? But I see stuff where people be calling out other people, or they'll say something about another person. I just be like, why are you talking about that man like that? Like,
Yeah.
we all in group. We all like the same. We all love the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're supposed to be a group.
No, that happened a lot. That happened a lot this past season with Jared Williams and the Coach Perry. Man.
Oh yeah.
I was like, damn, y'all hate these kids. I mean, they're not kids. I'm like, yo, these young man, bro. Like, y'all hating on that much, you don't even know him, bro. Like, I'm saying, I don't know how you hate somebody that much that you don't know.
Right, bro. Right. Hold on.
Man.
This call, bro. Yo.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm like, yo, like people like, nah, Perry should start this week. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Like, man, I don't want that bum man nigga. So I'm like, whoa, like what Perry do to you, man? Like, how you hate somebody that much you don't know? Like, I don't understand that. And when it start, like, he's a bum ass. I'm like, whoa, like, relax. And you a bum ass nigga too. Like, my bad, man. Like, why you hate me now?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, dog, like, bro, like, these players, like, listen, I call a play out. You know me, I call a play out. But at the end of the day, I'm not finna go too hard on the player, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still in the Cane uniform. Like, I ain't finna sell them out too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. So if a person is saying, no, Jaron Williams should have been playing, or Cozy Perry should have been playing, whether I agree with it or not, it's like, I don't mind a little, little healthy little debate, you know what I'm saying? But people be going in with the name calling and the disrespect. It's like, damn, bro, like, why can't just keep it healthy? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's how people is, man. And I mean, social media. I'm saying the world big now, so you run into all different types of people, all different type of personalities. Motherfuckers that smart, motherfuckers that don't make no sense at all, people that just want to start an argument. I mean, the category goes on forever, but just, I mean, it ain't the typical person you'll see in the street or you hang out with. Like, oh, this ain't really got mental issues, but talking like this, like, I don't understand. Like,
exactly. But the crazy thing is, if you were to have that same debate and argument with a person in person, they wouldn't talk like that.
Nah, they wouldn't talk all crazy. They'd probably say this. They'd probably say some stupid shit, but they would. I'm saying they won't get crazy with you. Like, hold up, you're like,
you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. They wouldn't be having no, you know what I'm saying, no disrespect and all that crazy talk, because it's like, bro, we just, you know what I'm saying, cooling.
Yeah.
It's like, the thing is, I'm not finna, like, if I say something and somebody, say something that may be a little, offensive or disrespectful or whatever, I just play it. I play it cool, because it's like, I'm not finna get heated with somebody that I probably never gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna see.
Yeah, you can't. I would tell my peoples that, man. I'm like, hey, just leave them alone. You ain't never gonna meet that person.
Y'all want to like, bro.
And somebody say something, I'm like laughing out loud. I'm like, you don't know me. Like,
yeah. Like, I say something, I would say this, how I flip the script this way. Was like, if somebody say something to me that triggers me, that made me go in my head, like, bro, you tripping, or tighten up. But I'll make a comment that's like kind of cool and nice. Like, I won't give them the same energy. I won't retaliate. So that next comment put down, they kind of chill out a little bit. They be like, okay, he cool. Like, he ain't trying to right. But people just
give them that comment, they be like, damn, I should never said that.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you.
All the time, I'm like, no, bro. I'm like, no. I'm like, look, I ain't saying this. I ain't saying you wrong. I'm just saying I don't. I just say I don't.
Yeah.
This. They be like, okay. So I respect. Like, yeah, but y'all be ready to bow up on the keyboard so quick.
You got that phone. Come on. Like, you can't be that mad typing on your phone, bro. Like, come on, man. Like I ain't your chick, you know what I'm saying? I ain't break up with you. Why you so mad at me? Man?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I know they be on their thumbs, like, but how I be looking at it, it's like they be on the keyboard, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how, like, when a business, you know how, like, when you watch a movie and you're talking to the little tech guy, it's like, oh, man, these firewalls are impossible. It's impossible to penetrate. You crack it.
You crack it in 5 seconds.
You get in. It's already done. Like,
it's impossible, but it's done. Like, hold on,
that shit be so funny to me, dog. I swear to God.
Yeah, man. I ain't put my energy in that, man. I know my girl, her people, man. They be trolling people in groups and stuff. I'm like, man, I leave them people alone, man. They got enough going on in their life. They mad about some shit. Leave them alone.
Mr. 100 times 10, nigga, keep it 1,000. Fucking hoe by the 1,000. Gon' fuck the hoe by the 1,000. Stacking money by the 1,000. I'ma stack my money by the 1,000. In the booty club, we wild.